Though my favorite one is this lady.
You've been hearing reports about snow in different parts of the country.
Child born in a hospital in the United States.
¿Por qué esta cápsula de astronauta está saliendo de un avión?
Maybe it's just their resting face. Well, maybe they're just thinking and they're deep in thought and they're like, hey, was this a Mandela effect or am I being awakened? Was it Baron? Welcome back, goons. You're watching Explore the Weird. How you doing? We got a lot of things to look into today. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, let's go to the mountain.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No. No, we're not doing that. No. I don't know why you're into this, but we're stopping it right now.
What the heck? What the heck? Is this Jacksepticeye? What's this say? Bill Gates is backing a startup that produces lab-made butter from CO2. Ensures that it tastes like the real thing. Oh my god. He's doing the things. We're all doing the things. How you doing? How you doing?
This is just too funny. This lady's here. And then there she is. and this man is here. Where is he? He's here. And then he's here as well. Though my favourite one is this lady who is in front of Tao, who is behind Tao, but just doing the same face. They're quite literally doing the same face. I just don't understand. Why didn't they change their costumes? At least take off the accessories, man. Like, what?
What the heck? This is in a movie edit? Or like, was this shown on the news or something? Or is this, what happened here? Is this a glitch? Is this a simulation? Sure feel like it's the same avatar in different places. Alright, we're gonna keep it going.
It wasn't until quite a few years into deprogramming that one day after a bath, drying my hair, something came out of my ear. It was very hard and it bounced on the tile and I knew immediately what it was. Maybe 2 years after that, I had the same thing. I pulled one out of my neck and it turns out that those two locations are very common areas for implants. It's a complete body makeup of implants in strategic locations. To activate certain things, the increments of the technology are everything's getting smaller, faster, and broader. So in other words, it's smaller, you can't see it, it works faster. They don't have to do what they did to me anymore. They can just pick somebody out and you are already an antenna. You've already been loaded up. And so it's a much quicker process for them.
I've seen some documentaries where there's like doctors that go in and try to take out these implants and stuff, and they're like, we don't know what the metal is, we don't know what they're doing. Yeah, it's giving off some radiation, it's giving off some things, but this was found in the human knee or in the human bone or in the human thing. It was surgically implanted and not by us. It was so minimally invasive. Sorry, I've seen a lot. I definitely feel this woman definitely pulled out some things out of her. And who knows what it was, but hey, she's telling us, be aware. Do you have any implants? Double check. Not those types of implants. You stop it. We're gonna keep it going.
A stay-at-home mom. I mean, how entitled could you be? I truly cannot imagine the amount of arrogance you must have to sit there and complain when you are so privileged to have a person who is willing to provide such a carefree life for you? Let's get real. What do you do all day? Your spouse is taking care of everything so that you can take care of one thing. How complicated could it be? All you do is go to work. For 10 hours a day, you get to live the life of a single, childless, carefree man because your wife was willing to take the financial risk of allowing you to be successful in your career. While she takes care of everything else, she provides childcare services, home cleaning services, medical services, food services, scheduling services, and a list that goes on. And you provide a paycheck? And you have the nerve to call yourself the provider. What is it going to take for you to realize that, bro, everything you have in your life is because of
women. We're here because of women too. Actually, we both have a part when children are born, but yeah, women very nice. Women are doing the things. Thank you, Emily, for doing the things. We appreciate you. It's a good thing I can do the YouTube while you take care of Kyra. We appreciate you even more. By the way, are you a goon? Did you interact with the video before the video even started? Are you considering becoming a member because we're doing member giveaways? Come on now, that's the best support. That's the best support. Every month we're going to do member giveaways for the members only. Consider becoming a member. You get access to videos early. You can react. You can comment. You can find me on social media. Literally anything you want. All right, we're going to keep it going.
Guys, if you've been hearing reports about snow in different parts of the country this morning, there you go. Look at this. I'm in Newcastle, KZN right now. Since the early hours of this morning, it's been snowing pretty much consistently like this. Everywhere you look, take a look at this. Unreal.
It's because they're messing up all the weather. They're doing the things. They're using the weather modification things. They're using how else is this possible? Does it normally snow in South Africa? It don't make sense. You're near the equator somewhat, right? Or is you farther away from? I don't know where the equator is compared to South Africa, but regardless, snow in South Africa don't sound right. That don't sound right. That's like, hey, Antarctica is completely green and it's not ice at all. Only time will tell. We all need to make an excursion over there. We need to go into Antarctica and see if there is actually the entrance to the I'm spiraling. This wasn't even supposed to be a spiraling one.
Anytime I feel myself getting sick or anything, I just know it's imperative to go raw. And that's how I've raised my kids. They know as soon as they get sick, okay, you've been eating quite a lot of cooked or processed food. The number one thing to improve their diet, I would say, to increase the amount of raw organic food that you consume. One of the big maxims from Hippocrates, father of modern medicine, was let food be thy medicine, medicine thy food. That was the quote from him. You're going to have to learn to make and love a good salad. Maybe make some good salad dressing. It does help. It's the natural way to eat. If you were in nature, that's why you don't see osteoporosis and all these forms of cancer in animals other than our pets. The number one way that change gets made is by example. People see other people. That's why every person in this room, every person watching this is a light to their friend.
We're a light to their friend, so they don't need food. They can just use the light like the sun gazing and just always be fed and full. No, that's not what he's talking about. All right. I believe this guy's an actor. I believe he's awakened. I believe he's a goon and he don't even know.
When's the last time you checked your credit card for Amazon stuff? Because I have something fishy going on that I think you should be aware of because it might be happening to you too. Apparently, they'll just throw some random subscriptions on your account and charge it as Amazon and you're just getting charged for it on autopay. I got a weird charge for $18.95. I did some research and found out it was Amazon Music. So I'm like, okay, did my kids buy it somewhere? I don't know. Let's figure this out. Let's get it canceled. So I call them and they said, oh, yeah, sometimes they just put it on auto renewal and they just throw it on your account, but it's fine. We'll take it off. And I'm like, no. Who either did the free trial and I'm getting charged for this, or who bought this? Like, what device did it come from? I have multiple Amazon devices. They said, no, there is no history of it being bought on any device. It just got thrown onto your account. That's weird. I got transferred to someone else. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. There has to be some sort of trail of where this came from and I want to make sure it doesn't happen again. And they're like, no. There is literally no trail. It just got onto your account. What? So I'm getting irritated at this point, and they're just trying to console me. They're like, there's no big deal. You never press the play button, and you never listen to any music, so we're gonna give you your money back. And I'm like, that's not the point. So I have to check monthly to make sure and go through line by line on my Amazon stuff to make sure I wasn't charged any subscription. Don't like this. Don't like this at all.
I feel like this is something every goon needs to embody. Always check your receipts. I know some of you guys like, Teddy, this thermal paper, I'm gonna get. Sometimes look at the emailed copy. You say email, and then look at the invoice. See if they're overcharging you for anything. Hey, go paperless. Read the things. It's okay to understand where your money is being used, and ask for refunds when you're entitled to them. When you are definitely not using their service, you are entitled to a refund. But this is just scammy that Amazon did this.
What can be done for glaucoma or cataracts if they're together?
In my book, Sustain Me, I have a chapter on the eyes and releasing or reducing pressure in the eyes, which is really glaucoma. I have a herb mix that you can wash the eyes with, which is eyebright and golden seal, and you can add a little cayenne pepper. Now that might sound a little scary, but if it's too hot, you just water it down a little bit. But what cayenne pepper does is it opens the capillaries, and that reduces pressure in the eye. And as one man said to me, the eye drops from the doctor hurt, so it's not going to bother me if there's a little sting there. And after that, you can also apply the castor oil.
Okay, interesting. I've also heard that some honeys, like one of Dr. Sebi's students, like, oh, hey, you just put some honey in your eyes, it'll also help. Mucus is the only disease. All right, interesting, Barbara. I gotta try this out, though I'm very skeptical about the cayenne pepper. Though, Rodo, the eye drops, you put them in, and it's like a breath of fresh air when... Is that the stinging that she's talking? Sometimes the sting feel good.
I'm 53. It has been several years. Where are all the good men? I'm tired of being alone. I want to share my life with someone. I am just freaking tired. I want to be in love. I want to share my life with someone. I want to feel the joys. I want to have my hands held. I want to be held. I want to kiss. I want to support. I want to make coffee with that person. I want my person. I want my person. Why is it so hard to find your person? I'm tired.
I'm not sure what her situation is, but for most of the times when I meet individuals that can't find a significant other, it's usually because the standards are just way too high and they're not willing to compromise in order to have a relationship. And sometimes compromise is what you need. Hey, you guys having difficulty? There's someone out there. Compromise.
Hi, I'm Alexis's dad. I give you permission to share to the world what these doctors, some of these doctors, did to my daughter.
Yes.
And take the video of Alexis. Show a video of Alexis.
They need to know. They just need to know.
Show her knees.
Yeah, this is just, I am following this story. I mean, TikTok, they all keep sending me more videos, so I really hope she gets out of the hospital and is in the recovery that she needs and is an advocate of what happened to her, and hopefully it doesn't happen to others as we continue this timeline.
And that radio command link. Actually, it's a link along that tether line you see there, 25 feet of umbilical cord. That contains the life support system and communications link from the spacecraft life support system out through that chest pack.
Some of the things don't make sense. Some of the things, there was a shadow that shouldn't have been there. It looks like he's on a harness. The earth was moving weirdly and the lights look weird. Was this real? It probably was, because I've seen the first images of space that NASA submitted as well, or video. Hey, Kyra, looks like Kyra's in the room. Kyra, say hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
It's all happening. It's all happening. If you are seeing this, you are on the brink of something fucking magical. I'm feeling confidence. I'm feeling lifestyle change. I'm feeling finally believing in herself. I'm feeling money. I'm feeling, ooh. Yes. It's happening for a reason. Follow the signs. Congratulations in advance.
It's happening for a reason indeed. Hey, how you doing, goons? Are you going through the journey? Are you making yourself better? Are you manifesting the positive things? Remember, the first positive thing you can do is interact with the video. Interact.
¿Por qué esta cápsula de astronauta está saliendo de un avión? ¿Vas a ignorar toda la evidencia para creerle ciegamente?
Wait, what the heck? Is this real? Is this AI generated or something? How is this possible? I thought the space shuttles came back from the space. Firmament's real then, right? They just dropped it off on a plane. They're like, they'll never know. No one's gonna find out. You may find out.
Love the aspect of the AI and the machines taking over. You know, we have cars that drive themselves, and that's a convenience right now, but soon there won't be a steering wheel, and it'll take you to the police station when you have outstanding parking tickets, and, you know, it'll be like that. So we've got a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, Jim Carrey has definitely awakened. He is a goon. He's not even worried about the Sonic movie. He wants to make sure the human beings are aware of all the craziness that Singularity is going to bring, and we need to make sure that we can... Sorry. I'm spiraling. We're going to do just three more.
This video likely won't go viral, but if people knew the true power that they have within them, they would want to be doing what I'm about to say every single day. Did you know there's actually leaked CIA documents talking about meditation? They've actually employed many meditative people for different clandestine activities, such as remote viewing. An 8-week study that was conducted showed that meditating every day for 8 weeks for, I think it was 20 to 30 minutes at a time, there were increases in cortical thickness in the hippocampus, which governs learning and memory. It also decreases the size of the amygdala, which is related to fear and stress. Among things you won't probably find a study on is that it boosts your psychic abilities, but look, giving you a new way to look at things that cause stress, building skills to manage your stress, makes you more aware, focuses on the present, reduces negative feeling. And when you meditate long enough and you get into the theta brainwave state, this unlocks things, which most people, unfortunately, it will be locked for them their entire lives because they don't get into theta because they don't meditate. When you meditate, you are calibrating your consciousness. Your pineal gland gets fired up. You feel like $1,000,000 and things get more clear. We need to stop thinking of meditation as this kind of woo-woo thing, but an actual, real, physical, tangible practice that boosts your brain function massively and makes you feel invincible.
Makes you feel invincible. You're going to turn into Superman from meditating, and then you're going to enter the spirit realm like Avatar, and it's going to be quite interesting because that's where we transcend from... Sorry. Yeah, meditation's a thing. Hey, do some breathing techniques. Breathing techniques sometimes real good. Meditation's also good. Sometimes breathing techniques is a form of We're going to keep it going.
I don't do ice. You know, I get crap from people saying, why don't you put ice in your drink? Because it should already be cold when it comes to me. Okay, do you understand when you get a large drink and they put ice in it, it's essentially a small drink. But I just watched the video that validates everything for me. I don't care. I do not want ice.
This don't even look sanitary. I mean, he's not even using gloves in order to clean the thing. He's like, just replace a few parts, black mold go away. Nah. Don't take ice. Especially when traveling. Don't trust the ice. Don't trust the ice. It's probably just tap water that they froze and they're just lying that it's filtered and whatnot. You think they changed that filter? You think they really spent the money to do that? All right, guys, you guys made it to the end. How'd you do? There was a lot. There was a lot to take in, but quite interesting videos, especially the ones that want you to be a better self, a better person, a more positive being. Make sure you're doing the right things. Hey, there should be videos on the screen now. Click on either one of them. Continue the Goon Fix. The one in the middle, you can subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Triple G's. Wake up, wake up, wake up.